Hey there, and welcome. You ever notice how some phrases just pop a picture right into your head? Well, today, we're diving into the words that do exactly that. We're exploring the super colorful world of English idioms. Seriously, think about it. How do you bottle up the whole feeling of a place, all that energy, or maybe all that quiet, without writing a whole book about it? It's tough, right? Well, it turns out the secret is in these amazing little shortcuts that are built right into the language. Idioms are the key. They pack a ton of meaning and imagery into just a couple of words, and in this explainer, we are going to unlock that power together.
Okay, first things first, let's build up our vocabulary for talking about the world around us. This part is all about the language of place.
First up, a hive of activity. I mean, just picture a beehive, right? Thousands of bees, all buzzing, all working. There's just constant motion. That's the exact picture this idiom paints for any super busy place.
And this example just nails it. When you say New York is a hive of activity, you can almost hear the traffic and see the crowds, can't you? It's an instant, vivid snapshot of a city that truly never sleeps.
All right, now let's do a complete 180. Let's talk about the middle of nowhere. This phrase just instantly conjures up this image of total isolation. Vast, empty space, far away from all the usual hustle and bustle.
This example really brings it home. 20 miles to the nearest shop. That single detail, wrapped up in the idiom middle of nowhere, tells you literally everything you need to know about growing up somewhere remote and quiet.
Seeing them side by side like this really shows you the power of these phrases. They're not just descriptions, they're whole atmospheres captured in a few words. One is all about endless energy, the other is about deep quiet. It just shows how efficient idioms are at painting a complete picture.
And kind of similar to a hive of activity, you've got hustle and bustle. This one usually has a feeling of modern big city energy. Think of that purposeful rush of people in a financial district or down a busy shopping street.
Okay, so we've covered a place's vibe and its energy. But what about where it is, or, how good it is? Yep, there are idioms for that too.
A stone's throw. It's such a simple physical idea, isn't it? It's actually a really old phrase that's been used for centuries, simply because it's such a clear and easy way to think about distance. I mean, if you can throw a stone and hit it, it's got to be really, really close.
What a great example. It immediately tells you this apartment isn't just near Paris, it's right there, in the heart of the action. Super convenient, super central.
And for describing quality? Well, if something is second to none, that means it's number one, period. There is nothing better. It is the ultimate compliment you can give to a place, a restaurant, anything really.
So, we've talked about the world around us. Now let's turn the focus inward and talk about how we move through that world. This next bunch of idioms, it's all about ambition, work, and making your mark. You can almost see these idioms as steps on a kind of journey. It all starts with a personal choice, then you have to get better, put in more effort, and of course, work well with others. Let's break them down. So the journey begins right here, to follow one's heart. This isn't about logic or what other people think you should do. It's about chasing a passion, a calling, something that you just feel deep down is the right path for you.
But, passion isn't always enough. Once you're on that path, you're going to face challenges that force you to raise your game. This just means you've got to step up, improve your skills, and perform at a higher level than you did before.
Oh, this is a fantastic example. You can just feel the pressure and the high standards of a place like Nike headquarters. It's not just about doing your job. It's about elevating your whole self to match the excellence all around you. And raising your game often means you have to do this. Go the extra mile. It's not about just meeting expectations, it's about smashing them. It's that little bit of extra effort that really separates the good from the truly great. And of course, you're rarely on this journey alone. Whether you're on a sports team or in an office, you have to pull your weight. It's all about being a reliable part of the team, doing your fair share so that everyone can succeed together. So this journey of ambition sounds like a nice, perfect straight line. But we all know real life is, well, it's a lot messier than that. A career path can have pauses, detours, and moments where you're just not sure what's next. And that's where an idiom like on the dole comes in. It's a very direct way to talk about that period between jobs when you might be receiving government support. It's really just a practical, non-judgmental phrase for a pretty common part of many people's career journey. Okay, so after that quick tour, what have we actually added to our toolkit?
Let's do a super quick recap of the new idioms we've got to play with.
We've got a fantastic toolkit now. For places, we can describe energy with a hive of activity, total quiet with the middle of nowhere, being super close with a stone's throw, and top quality with second to none. And for our own journeys, we can talk about following our heart, the need to raise our game, the importance of going the extra mile, and being a team player by pulling our weight, while also having a way to talk about life's transitions like being on the dole.
So you've got this powerful new set of tools to paint pictures with your words. I'll leave you with this question. Which one of these phrases perfectly describes a part of your world or your own journey right now? Go out and give them a try.